Hi and welcome to Sci-Fi Fans, I'm your host Wayne. If this is your first time here, thank you very much for joining me. If you're a returning viewer, then thank you for your continued support, I really do appreciate it. If at the end of this video you've enjoyed yourself, why don't you subscribe to the channel. Today I'd like to talk to you about the 1988 film Willow. Willow is quite a heartwarming story about the main character Willow, who wants to be a magician, and not everything is going his way in life and people disbelieve him that he has the ability to do what he wants to do. So it's quite a heartwarming story of following your passion and achieving something. Willow was made in 1988 and it was written by George Lucas. And I think this kind of also highlights the imagination of George Lucas, because not only did he give us Star Wars, he also gave us Willow. And if you haven't seen Willow, I highly recommend that after this video, of course, you go and watch it. You won't be disappointed. So on with my top 5 things that you didn't know about Willow. I think something that gets forgotten and not many people think about is the age of the actor when they're portraying a certain character in a certain role. Now, I didn't realise that Warwick Davis was only 17 when he filmed Willow. As I've mentioned before, George Lucas has a phenomenal imagination, but it surprised me to learn that he wrote the story Willow specifically for Warwick Davis after meeting him on set of Return of the Jedi in 1983. So he must have had quite an impact on the guy in order for George Lucas to write this film purely for him. In 1988, CGI effects weren't anywhere near as refined as they are now, so it's no surprise then that the devil dogs in Willow are real dogs. In fact, they are Rottweilers wearing a face mask and some sort of suit. I don't know whether it was intended or not, but Val Kilmer actually ad-libbed most of his dialogue throughout the film. Now, if I was the scriptwriter and I'd given him specific things to say, I'd be a little bit miffed about that. But as I say, I don't know whether it was intentional or not. I'm guessing by the fact that it was most of his dialogue, it was probably intentional. What do you think? Leave a comment in the box below. In order for Warwick Davis to have his long hair throughout the film, he wore a wig. Now, I can only imagine what long hair is like, and I might even resort to wearing a wig one day myself. I just want to introduce to you my whole new channel called Sci-Fi Builds. On this channel I will be building Lego models as well as the R2-D2 fan home kit that I've already started. So episodes 1 to 5 where we're at the moment will be up on the channel shortly, and future episodes of the R2-D2 build will only be on Sci-Fi Builds. What else will I be making on this channel? Well, as you know from birthday I got the Mandalorian kit, and I'll be making this online as well as the Optimus Prime model that I got for my birthday too. The idea of Sci-Fi Builds is just that I'll be purchasing Lego kits to make, and I'll be making them on that particular channel rather than confuse you with this channel. This channel is going to remain pop culture and movie trivia. So without any further ado, let's get back to that pop culture and movie trivia. Because of the practical effects and the visuals that they wanted to create for the magic within the film, they actually consulted a real-life magician. That was David Berglis. And that's where I'm going to wrap up this video on Willow. If you haven't seen the film, I highly recommend you grab yourself a copy. I'm sure it's on a streaming platform somewhere, probably Disney I think. And yeah, take time out, watch it, you won't be disappointed. It's quite a fun tale and it stars Warwick Davis as well. So that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching. Please do check out the podcast and TikTok channel, and I will see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves. Bye.